Santi eventually got to it a little bit.
But it was in my bag.
But yeah,
it was Jonathan's bag.
Somebody was recording.
Who recorded that?
Was it Will Tang?
Oh yeah.
I forgot. Like, it's funny because whatever she mentioned, it kept replaying.
Oh yeah, I think she put it on her storyline.
It was so funny. So but nah, and then we were drinking again. I'm telling you, when we got towards the car, like I was like nice. I think everybody was nice.
Then we took shots there again.
Yeah, and then even driving, it was like everybody was nuts. Your sister was out the window.
Oh, because
they were both out the window. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
And yeah. So we enjoyed ourselves. Then we did like part Dukes to that. So we went, got fucking all of us got beers. We went to Al's house.
We went to Studio 17.
Yeah, we did Studio 17, and then we had more drinks. We fucking had more drinks and just bugged out, had a good time, shots.
And brought out the big ass Uno cards.
And then we played Uno with these humongous cards.
They look like menus.
And it was funny because we didn't know, like, well, it's been a while for all of us playing, so we're trying to remember the rules. If they were making up rules, who knows what was right or wrong. But yeah, we were playing like the longest Uno card game ever with, I think, the most players. I think we had like 8 players.
I think, yeah, everybody was playing.
8 players, and these are the biggest cards. It was hard as fuck to shuffle.
Oh my god! Imagine diner menus. That's where you.
Yeah, exactly, like a diner menu, man. Slash fucking. Yeah, that shit was like it was like the NFL, you know, the NFL coaches with the playbook.
Oh my god!
That they got. Yeah, there was one of those, man, those laminated ones.
Cause I was gonna bring out the smaller pack. I was like, these ain't gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. At least with the bigger ones, we could sit far away from each other and still bug out.
Oh yeah,
and we had a great time. It was definitely like the after party at my place was awesome.
We had a good time. We were all bugging out, talking shit, talking about vacations and all this stuff. So it was definitely good. We had a good time. It was always like good just to hang out. It's always like I'm pretty much the outsider, but I'm always with Al's family. That's the one thing I like about Al's family is that they always bug out together, and it's like good. You know what I'm saying? That you guys all bug out together, and especially later on, as the family grows with kids, you guys will all do the same shit. But that's what was cool. So we had a great time. And that was pretty much it. Anything else from the beer festival?
Nah, you know
there's another one in September 27th, I think.
23rd or 28th, if the popcorn guy was telling me right. But nah, man, like I said, they have live music. It might not be your type of music, but it's in the background. You rarely hear it because when you're there talking to your friends or whatever, it's just, I call it like a big picnic, but without us cooking or whatever. We just had a drink.
Yeah.
Like Lee said, it was a beautiful day, so the grass was dry, so you could pick anywhere you sit and just throw yourself on the floor. It don't matter. You walk around the people. No fights, no none. People, oh, excuse me. Oh, what beer did you have? Oh, it was this friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
And if you don't like none of those food trucks there, none of that food, by the entrance, the school has their own. You could go buy your hot dogs there. You could buy your potato chips if that's your kind of thing.
How about that fucking one girl with the dog? Put your dog on the leash.
Oh my god! Who the security girl?
Yeah, security girl.
She's like 4 foot nothing, and she had the walkie-talkie like
her back was bigger than mine.
And she had the walkie-talkie like
she's like a Triple H. She's Triple H.
Triple H
with a skirt.
Oh man, with that I'm taking this shot right now. The Triple H of security guards. Holy shit.
Yeah, mama. But yeah, she's a Triple H, bro.
You can even bring your dogs to this. You just gotta keep them in the leash. Bring your kids because they have the baseball field. They have the big ass beer pong because they play with red garbage cans and a volleyball.
Yeah.
I was gonna go sign up to play the Connect 4 because they got the big ass Connect 4.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a 7 to 8 hour event. You don't have to stay there the whole time, but you know us Spanish people. If you tell us it's gonna finish at 7, we're gonna stay there to 8.
That is true, bro.
Well, actually, we left a little earlier this time.
Yeah,
we made it back home safe and sound. But like Lee said, it's September 23rd, 28th. If anybody wants to go, let us know. DM us in our page.
Yeah, that way we could get a big group. It'll be fun if there's
a lot more people showing up. That should be great.
That way you can get Chuleta Brothers beers.
Mil, I know you.
You want shout outs? We'll charge you for a token.
Word up.
Shout out.
Like Mil, his wife. I know you guys come from Boston, so in September, if you guys are open for that weekend, everybody, let's just come down. But when we were there was a topic that kept coming to my head.
It had to do with Al's brother.
Yeah, because he had to work that day, but he's trying to get out of work. Mm-hmm. So the topic is what are things you've done to get out of work? Like, you don't want to call out because you're afraid to call out. But once you're at work and it's like you get there at 8 and you need to meet your boys or whatever you need to do like by 12. What is certain things have you done? It don't have to be from
I'll do both.
Because we've spoken about what are the phone calls you've done to get out of work. And I know we spoke about saying, oh, the way they do it now is I'm under the weather.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's the American version.
That's the white people version.
Yep.
Spanish people have their friends call for them. Yo, tell them I'm in the hospital. Tell them mommy's sick. That's Spanish people shit.
That is fucking true, man.
White people, they call or they send you the email. Hey, bro, I'm not feeling good.
But back in the days when there was no emails, what was your approach?
Well, you had a call. But I always had somebody else calling for me.
So you always I only did that once. I think I had my ex call for me.
And they'll say, oh no, he has to call because he's the one that works here.
Well, no, I think I got lucky. So she called, I think it was Walgreens that she called out for me. Let me see, back in the days, of course, when I used to call out, that you had to call out. This is before texting, sending an email. Of course, you do the voice.
Oh.
This is the voice.
You put the Romeo Santo voice?
Yeah, sort of. You go, yo, this we go. Son las 5 de la mañana. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good. You know, whatever. I just got a cold, or, you know, the go-to for most people. I think I got food poisoning.
Yeah. I think I got diarrhea.
Yeah, diarrhea or food poisoning.
The one I've used lately is, yo, man.
Lately, this guy trying to get himself fired.
I've been shitting all night. I haven't slept. And I think I can't make it to work because I think I'm going to shit on myself in the middle of going to work.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll be like, man, it's all right. We got coverage.
I've done that. But that one was one that one day I did have the fear because I got to take a bus to New York. So when I was thinking of taking the bus, I remember I was thinking of going to work. This was a few years ago. And right when I was about to leave my house, I was like, fuck, I got to go again. So I came back upstairs, and it was one of those that, you know, when you leave your house, winter time, you got your coat, you got all your shit, and then I had to run up the stairs, and I'm rushing through the door. You open the door.
Y te cagaste.
No, I made it in time, but you made it to the door, and then you go like that. You just go everything. You put the toilet seat, and I taking a shit with my coat on.
I've done that.
And then you're sweating, then you're hot.
Nah, you don't care.
And you're like, brah.
You gotta go.
And then like, hopefully I ain't get it on my jeans. But yeah, so it was one of those, man. And I was like, I ain't taking a bus for this shit, because God forbid, bro.
So but those are okay.
So yeah,
what have you done that you at work and you go, I gotta get out of this bitch?
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
And we don't even have to use just work. There's
all right. Have you ever left work?
Situations that you even had to.
Have you ever left work for
like
pussy?
You didn't want to be in the date.
Have you ever left work for pussy early?
Man, I don't think I ever had.
And this reminds me of Bill Bellamy had something.
I've never left.
Bill Bellamy had something like this that he was saying the same shit.
I don't think I ever left work.
But and he told the girl's like, I'm in panties, and he's like, fuck that shit, I'm putting the fire alarm. So God. Whenever there's a fire thing, you probably know why. Somebody trying to get some buns. But I have, when I was younger, I remember there was a girl. This is back in the days when, you know, like, as all of us, you know, my mom was always home, so I had no open crib. And I remember some girl was like, yo, I got open grip.
Uh-oh.
Like, and I was at work. Come through. And this was one person that I would see every now and then when I went out, but we would hang out, but it was never like, she's like, yo, just come.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. So I think I had made up an excuse with my mom's or something. I was like, yeah, I gotta go. And then, so yeah, eventually I made it. But it was like, I made it for like a little bit. By the time I got there, I couldn't really do much. So I was like...
So, did you bang the girl?
Yeah, I did smash,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was very fucking rushed. It was one of those things.
It was like a jackrabbit.
You took too long. You should have been here early. I was like, bitch, fucking left work.
She wanted it back.
And there was another time similar, but I didn't do it. I remember I couldn't think of an excuse, and in that job, I already had missed like a lot, or I was always late, and I was like, nah, man. And I told the girl, why don't we just meet up after 5? And she was like, nah. And in my mind, I just thought, I'll get it another day, like us stupid guys. I'm like, and then I never got it.
Oh man.
Yeah, she told me, yo, you had that opportunity that day, and I'm like, why the fuck that day, like on a Wednesday, like at 12 or 11?
She didn't have open crib. She had open for JJ.
For real, man. And I was like, I don't know what to do. But excuses, I've always like, you know, fucked up as it is a family member, maybe my daughter or something like that. You know, because that's always the easiest.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say? Like, it's always like, if you have to leave work early, it's always because of a family emergency.
Something, yeah.
But let me tell you something. I bet you white people they probably just say that. I noticed one thing. Sometimes us Spanish people, because we're so paranoid, we give more information than we need to.
Yeah.
So we could just easily say, I need to leave. A family emergency came up. And we could leave with that.
Yeah.
But my thinking back then is like, no, you can't just say that. You got to explain yourself. So
or you gotta,
we'll over-explain ourselves for no reason.
or you start acting like, yo, man, I'm sick.
Oh, I did do that too.
You start limping. I hurt my ankle.
I think I did that once. I think I
Yeah.
had Burger King, and I was like, yo, that Burger King fucked me up.
You know
I
how
gotta
many-
go home.
You know how many times I said my back hurt? Yo.
But that shit is, like, it's crazy now
you
because
start faking it because you walk around.
there's
like
no
you-
social media.
There's not.
So, I mean, back then we're talking people. So just imagine, like, you know, we'll probably say, yo, Burger King fucked me up, but then we go clubbing or something. And if we have a late night shift, but now, and then your boy will check you in, we'll probably get caught.
No, it was. I always had to act a certain way when I wanted to leave early. So I will go around my boss, and then I'll try to lift up a box. Oh, yo, man. My fucking back. Yo, what happened? Yo, man.
He'll probably try to give you those belts. Here, wear this belt. I'll help you. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm trying to leave work.
Go get a dermacare patch. That shit helps you. And you'll be like, nah, man, you know, when I first came in, I started lifting up these boxes without doing it the proper way, and I think I hurt my back.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go home, and then I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Just, you got to plant the seed.
Have you ever, like, called out and then the next day forget what you used? So they tell you, hey, man, how's your uncle? Well, what about my uncle? Like, what the fuck?
The thing is,
one time they caught me off guard.
When everybody calls out that I'm sick, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's seen you the day before that you were fine. Then for some reason it's Saturday. Yo, man, I can't make it to work. I'm sick.
Yeah.
You come back, let's say Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
Yo, you look fine. What happened? It was like one of those 24-hour bugs.
I had the flu.
That's what white people say.
I had the flu for 24 hours.
That's the excuse they gave me. Oh, I had one of those 24-hour bugs. I was like, never heard that shit.
Thanks. I
Thank
gotta write
you
that
now.
down.
I'm going to use it.
Yeah. So people, those excuses are, I got the bug, the
Well,
weather. I'm
going
feeling
back
the
to
weather.
being at work and trying to get out of work. Santi.
God damn.
No, scratch that. Somebody I know
Somebody I know named Brett.
said,
That's named Brett.
yo, I'm going to take rice and beans with me in a bag. And I'm going to say I was throwing up. And I'm going to throw it over the bathroom.